The Random Jottings of Donald J. from Nelson in Pendle. Tina Turner fan. Once upon a time in the cozy town of Blackburn, there stood a charming little pub known as the Fox and Hounds. This old establishment had a rich history, but it was about to encounter something truly out of the ordinary. It all started in the year 1993, when the locals began whispering about a mischievous poltergeist haunting the pub. This mischievous spirit had an incredibly unique taste in music, none other than the legendary Tina Turner. Yes, you heard it right, this ghost was a die-hard Tina Turner fan. The jukebox in the corner of the pub became the poltergeist's favorite instrument of amusement. Regulars and staff members would find themselves startled as the jukebox suddenly came to life, blasting Tina Turner's "Be Tender With Me Baby" at the most unexpected moments. Some even claimed they heard ghostly laughter echoing through the pub, as if the spirit found its own antics hilariously entertaining. But the poltergeist's love for Tina Turner didn't stop there. This mischievous phantom had a talent for turning the pub into a chaotic playground. It would throw items around as if engaged in an otherworldly game of catch, leaving the patrons and staff in awe of its supernatural abilities. The poltergeist would even take pleasure in rearranging the meticulously placed ornaments, much to the dismay of the pub's owner. The locals, initially frightened by the paranormal activities, soon found themselves caught in a bizarre dance of amusement and confusion. They couldn't help but laugh at the absurdity of a ghost wreaking havoc with Tina Turner tunes. The pub became a hub of excitement as people gathered, eagerly waiting for the next performance of the Tina Turner-loving poltergeist. Word of the mischievous spectre spread far and wide, drawing visitors from neighboring towns who were intrigued by the unusual phenomenon. Tourists flocked to the Fox and Hounds, hoping for a glimpse of the supernatural entertainer in action. The pub became known as the place where Tina Turner met the paranormal, and it experienced a surge in popularity like never before. While the poltergeist's antics continued, the Fox and Hounds embraced its newfound fame. The pub's owner decided to keep the jukebox stocked with Tina Turner's greatest hits, and even added a few more ghost-friendly songs to the selection. Patrons would often sing along to Tina's tunes, raising their glasses in a toast to the invisible star of the show. Eventually, as with all good stories, the poltergeist's presence faded away, leaving behind cherished memories and unforgettable tales. But the legend of the Tina Turner fan at the Fox and Hounds pub lived on, whispered by locals and shared by those lucky enough to have experienced the supernatural spectacle. And so, if you ever find yourself in Blackburn, do pay a visit to the Fox and Hounds. Perhaps, just maybe, you might catch a ghostly glimpse of Tina Turner's #1 fan, still causing mischief and spreading laughter from beyond the grave. By Donald J.